So with Kristen Chenoweth
and Sean Hayes from Will and Grace.
That's a great pairing.
And Katie Finneran, who won the Tony for Promises.
Now, how long has it been on Broadway now?
It's been on Broadway since April.
Okay.
The end of April, and we're doing fantastic. I'm really thrilled. It's one of the big blockbusters of this last year. And then this coming year, I've got How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying.
Nice.
With Harry Potter. Okay.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe. Thank you.
That's
I started
awesome.
to say Matthew Broderick. We're going younger. It's just like a whole different audience.
And Daniel was what was it, Exodus? What was it?
Yes. Yeah.
And then he went
Exodus or something.
Exodus, with the horse and stuff. and among other things.
Yes, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but I heard he's
a great
very
actor,
gifted.
you know. I mean, so
he is, because I went to the reading of How to Succeed, and it was so funny to hear him not only say his lines and sing. And you think that he was like from Los Angeles, like I am, and then the next thing I know, afterwards we're all visiting, and there's this heavy English accent, and I'm like, how do they do that? It's like so amazing.
Now you've been surrounded with television and successful television. Who are your favorites this weekend for potential winners?
You know what? I just watched so much behind the scenes of what went on, in the making of it, that I just want everyone. I can't say, I have like a really favorite, even though I do like Mad Men, but I'm just like everyone.
That's a good one to
it's
like.
Very
That's a good one to like.
Promises. We're the same. It's the '60s. It's the same thing. So, but I love them all. I mean, I have a new favorite this year, but I don't think they're nominated for anything, is Drop Dead Diva.
Oh, okay.
I just love her. I just think it's a fun show.
Now, do you think Promises could end up turning into like a movie, or
they made a
miniseries?
It was
or an update.
The Apartment, right? The Apartment, right, with Jack Lemmon and Shirley MacLaine. Yeah. And they made the play from the
first revival on Broadway. This version is the first.
It's the revival, and it's all background Hal David music. Neil Simon wrote it. They actually gave us 2 more songs that weren't in the original.
Oh, that's awesome.
Bert and Hal did. So Neil wrote a whole scene for it.
It's so much fun.
Are you going to travel with it after with other casts?
Don't know.
See what happens.
See what happens.
Now we try to put a positive spin on celebrity and media and stuff like that, but sometimes you and family members get the wrong side of things. How do you deal with that? Like, especially when they're talking about your daughter or yourself.
You know what? You just have to have thick skin. It's very hard. It hurts a lot. I cry a lot at home. My husband used to say I cry at highlight games, so what can I tell you? It's hard, it's so untrue, and I just, I get letters and sometimes think, these people really know me? They know what goes on? And, long into my daughter and I working everything out, and we were talking, people are still like sending me, poison pen letters. It's like,
scary.
It's scary, but you know what I've tried to do? I write back and I don't say what's going on. And they're like, oh my God, you wrote me. If I said anything mean, I didn't mean. I get letters back. It's very interesting.
And what's the best thing about being a grandma?
The best thing is I get to go pick those kids up and play with them and give them all the things that they're not supposed to have. And when they get cranky, I bring them home.
That's perfect. Well, you've been a delight.
Thank you.